Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your girl, Michelle, and I am here on my show, Cocktails with Michelle. And today we are sitting down with a true connector of people and a creative powerhouse. Colors, how you doing, baby?
Hey, what's up, love? How you doing? I know I did it wrong.
No, it's okay. From music and promotion to award-winning podcast, he's been making moves and making connections for decades. Let's dive in over a special mocktail, and we're gonna call this one the colorway. Boom, boom. All right, guys, we're back, and this man does not drink, and I respect my people that don't drink. Okay, I respect my folk that don't drink. So we're gonna be making a cocktail, and it's called the Color Wave, and it really don't have that many colors. It has yellow.
I love some pineapple juice. And
You
yellow's
like
my favorite color
pineapple juice?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I get at the bar. When I go to the clubs and events, I'll be like, give me a shot of pineapple. I said, give me the chaser. No liquor, hold the liquor. They just started dying.
Right. So what do you think about watermelon juice?
Watermelon's okay. That's more my wife's thing, but you know.
It's your wife's thing?
Yeah, okay. She likes watermelon.
Me and her get along then, because that's the thing that me and her could drink that together. I love me some pineapple.
She sent me a video today about where you take watermelon juice and olive oil and mix it with something else, and it kind of cleanses you. You can fight stuff. I'll send that thing to you.
All right.
Yeah.
So wow. I got my fruit medley. Actually, this one already has pineapple.
Okay.
We just did that with some
you
some pineapple
like
juice,
that.
And then we're gonna add a little special swirl to it. Okay. Pineapple, fruit melody, cherries, and some coconut cream.
Okay.
All right. So that is literally just gonna go on top.
Let's go.
As a special treat. So you're going to get those little subtle hidden notes within it, okay?
Let's go.
So this is what it looks like, y'all. So let me go ahead and give you that with the little coconut. Yes,
powerhouse.
Yes, powerhouse. Toast to
health,
wealth, and making moves. He got a feeling on me. I'm sorry.
It's good.
I love a mocktail. Where's the room at? I'm just playing. It's over there. Hand me that. Well, we're going to take our time, guys, and get to know colors. And, you know, we're going to might dabble today into one of my favorite pastimes. And it is chatting with my ChatGPT soul. So we might dive into that.
Let's go.
You know, I like a nice deep rabbit hole. Okay?
I got you. Okay. I remember we did a little bit on the show. Nunu was popular. Had a little teaser. That was dope. I was like, I like her vibe. She dope. I gotta get a full interview. Here we go.
Yeah, let's go. Sure. So let me ask you, for the people meeting you for the first time, how do you describe who Colors is?
God's deep. When I'm a networker, you know, passion. I believe in people sometimes, which is a gift and a curse, more than they believe in themselves. Like I see something for some people sometimes, and they don't even see it. And sometimes they go with it. Sometimes they fight it. You know, but yeah, just a believer.
One thing I noticed about you after meeting you, you're the type of person that it is what it is till it ain't what it ain't. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
I got what you're saying.
Yeah, like if you come around, you around, but I'm always out here because I see you everywhere. Okay? So music or basketball, you once had to choose. What made music win?
That was actually, I used to kind of get teased a little bit in school. Is because I was real bony. There was none of this, and you know, and I guess my eyes didn't go on my face yet. Some people call me Urkel, Jaleel White, and all that stuff. So girls would call me that, call me nerdy. So I would just take that frustration and make rhymes about them and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's how I came, stuff like that.
Stop the bullying, people. But you know what? Bullying made you what you are today.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, realizing that?
Yeah, I gotta thank them, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So you thinking all your you shouting out all
your
bullies.
What's up, Shay? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she had these days. What's up, Lanier Stokes? Yeah, sure.
That is
I'm still here.
That's a wild perspective right there.
But I think one of them also had liked me, but because I wasn't in the cool kids thing, kind of did that first grade stuff and kind of like bully and tease.
Right.
Because I had the gummy in high school, had a flat top. That thing been played out since I've been fucking 5. Why you wearing that? That's what they used to say to me. You gotta have gummy. That thing been played out since I've been 5.
Well, it's okay. So, you've been a part of groups, you've done solo, and you've collaborated.
Yes.
Which feels the most?
I have the most fun with collaboration because I remember when Shaquille O'Neal got interviewed and they asked why he had so much features on his album. He said he think he get boring to hear one verse the whole time, one verse, one voice the whole time.
Right, one voice.
Yeah, so that's why. But I started in a group. So I really wasn't supposed to get solo. Just life and people went in different directions. I still had the passion for music. That's what made me go solo. Because I started a group called Dangerous Alliance. Yeah.
You bring your music with you?
Well,
he ain't bring no music. He ain't gonna make me dance to that.
I got on the YouTube and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all come in here be wanting me to dance and stuff. So creations of life out of real situations.
Yep.
I love that acronym.
Yep.
When did that name fully click for you?
I came up with that because like I said, I got the name Colors. Why I didn't say it to you, but because like I said, I used to wear a bunch of cross color button up shirts like that New York type thing, and they were like, "Oh, he got colors on, man. I'll call you Colors." Like, no, don't call me. That sounds weird. And then what happened was I walk into the lunchroom and something about the women, and I hear them whispering, and one of them was like, "His name's Colors," and the girl was like, "No, it's not." She watch this, and she was like, "Hey, Colors."
Okay, wait. Let me ask you something. You ain't got nothing to do with that club back in the day named Colors.
Oh, I heard about the club, but no.
You know what I'm talking about?
I heard about the club.
Oh, okay.
My name came in 95. I think that club came later.
Yeah, it came later.
Yeah, I was 95.
I was just making sure.
Yeah, I heard of that club. Yeah, but it's not, yeah. I heard of that club, but no. I swing one way, yeah.
Okay, so out of all your projects, right? Which one gives you chills when you think about it?
I think Afterthought.
What is Afterthought?
Afterthought is a joint album with me and this female rapper named Pepe La Prada. I guess because we didn't argue or disagree on the album, nothing. I always want to do a joint album with a female artist, and some people don't like my style because I kind of got that E40, on our beat.
Really?
E40. Some people say Silk the Shocker. Some people say RZA for Wu-Tang. So it's kind of because I rap fast, sometimes I catch the beats, sometimes I catch some of it. It just comes out how it comes out. But you know what I'm saying. So when I hit Pepe up about it, like I knew Pepe since 2012, we see each other open mics and shows, and I said, hey, give me. It was like 2020, I think we first came over. Give me a call, and she gave me a call. I said, look, I really want to do this joint album with a female rapper. What do you feel about it? So I said, meet with me. We met at Chick-fil-A in Northwoods Mall and sat down, and she was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I asked her later after we got into it, what made you say yeah? And she's like, Colors, because I know you're gonna push. I know it's gonna come out. Because she never had a project out. Afterthought her only project out. Every time she had solo projects supposed to come out, things happen. She her being a girl, things she said dudes tried her and all kind of stuff. So she was like, she know you, Colors, you about business.
Right.
So yeah.
Well, shout her out.
At Pepe La Prada, man. That's my girl.
Pepe La Prada. That is an interesting
streaming
name.
All over.
I don't know why I like that name.
Yeah, Pepe La Prada. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta check the Afterthought album out.
She sounds like my kind of bougie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she be spitting too.
I love it.
It's kind of, I can't even think of what kind of call it. So I'll have to sing some music. But yeah, we got a good bit of music videos for that album. We got a video called Afterthought, title track. Kind of did like a Redman, Method Man going back and forth spitting. We did Pardon Me Duke, which everybody loves. That's the one I perform a lot at clubs. That's me, her, and Hezzy the Kid featuring him from Juice Gang. And that's like an anthem. That record, I feel like, can get us out of here, get the right push behind it. Everybody loves that record. And then we also had Down the Middle, was like a love song. Her rapping about her baby daddy at the time, me rapping about my wife at the time. And then we got All Clear video coming soon. And that's with me, her, and there's a singer from John's out named Tavia.
Okay.
And we got a Cypher video, True Spitters. So we did a lot. And we actually decided we was gonna make a group, but then she had a lot of life stuff come up, so I'm still going, and whenever she's ready,
still rocking it out.
Yeah, whenever she's ready, we jump back and do another Afterthought album. We push some more, you know what I'm saying? That door will never be closed because I love the vibe. You know, she'd come over with her little man, and her little man play with Paige. My wife would watch her little man while we were recording our verses, we were writing our verses. It was just, the project was just so put together. We meet once a week to map out the songs, to map out ideas, and just kind of spew off each other. To actually do a project with somebody, y'all ain't had one argument. Like, that's unheard of. You just kind of feed off each other. One disagreement, just hey, look, this, yeah, and then you're like, I've got the cherry. The smell said, I got the whipped cream. We just kept adding. It was like, that was like some synergy. Yeah, with no argument. We built, like, you know.
I'm excited.
Yeah, the Afterthought. Yeah, you got to check it out.
It's real.
Yeah, man. I love that album, man. We was killing it, performing with it and everything. But yeah, that's what got me. Yeah, that album got me excited, man. Like, Afterthought. Y'all check it out. We put in colors, the Network Man. Don't just put in colors. You gotta put in colors, the Network Man, for my music to come up. Put colors, the Network Man, Pepper La Prada.
Okay, and Networking Man.
Yeah, you put that in, and it'll say, I put an Afterthought. It'll pop right up the whole album, all 12 tracks. Okay. Bangers, man. Yeah, she sings too, so she rapped and sang on some songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, we're about to get to the core and the nitty gritty. Matter of fact, y'all, let's take a break.
Let's go.
We're gonna have a word from our sponsors.
Sure.
Clubhouse 40 Acres and a Mule has a clothing line called 40 Acres and a Mule. And guess what? When you come to our clubhouse, when you come to that room, make sure you bring that fire, because we absolutely gonna bring that fuel. And Eugene, hope I don't butcher this. So yeah, Clubhouse, 40 Acres and a Mule is where intellectual prodigies come and play. It's the playground. It's the playground for intellectual prodigies. Okay?
Let's go.
Where intellect meets street smarts. Oh, I got it. Yeah. We'll be right back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta talk to him.
All right, guys, we are back, and that was 40 Acres and a Mule, and I am sitting here with my good friend, the Network Man, Carlos, okay? And we're about to get to these questions because it's about to get dark and deep, okay?
Let's go, Esco.
So the most unexpected DM that you've ever gotten?
Good Lord, I gotta think. I'm trying to think of something.
You're not exciting. I'm just playing.
Yeah. God. I mean, I got messed before. Like, you know, people like trying to slander, but I ain't had nothing.
What?
Like
people
sexual.
Try to slander you?
Yeah, you know, Jesus got stabbed in the back, so you know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, slander, or you know, stuff like that. I can't think of nothing of. Exciting, you know. I can think of. I don't think nobody ever say me no boobs or nothing like that.
You sound disappointed. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Y'all don't send that man nothing. He got a wife. Keep your boobs to yourself.
That's not her.
I'm playing. So, what one rumor about you that isn't true, but you almost wish it was?
That's a good question. Oh man, I'm a millionaire.
God. Okay, that's a rumor.
I mean, people be saying that. It might be jokes.
I'm about to say, that's a rumor. I ain't heard that one yet.
Yeah, no. I mean, there's one lady, every time she see me, she be like, hey, millionaire.
Oh.
Yeah, it's old, yeah.
So what celebrity would you not want to battle rap a cypher with?
Good Lord. God, I wouldn't want to go against Jizza from Wu-Tang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jizza the Genius. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. In your life, if your life had a theme song, what would be playing right now?
Oh my God! The Eye of the Tiger, probably. I feel like that underdog story, that come up. You know what I'm saying? I love watching Rocky and Creed and that come up. Just that, you know, you count me out, but I'm not out. You know, back against the wall, but I'm a rise. The Eye of the Tiger, fight.
Wow. So. You've been in music for decades, right?
Yeah.
So what's one thing in the industry that still shocks you?
Um,
I'm gonna tell you what still shocks me. People still sign bad contracts and don't get their own lawyers.
that's a good one. Okay. I would say that feel good talk still. It don't shock me. It kind of annoys me, but yeah, we gonna work together. We gonna do something. Oh yeah, we gonna do something. Put your number in. Yeah,
and then nothing happens.
Yeah, you hit
y'all so fake out there.
Yeah, I don't really like that feel good talk. Yeah, if you don't like my stuff or you don't want to work with me, just say what's up and leave it at that.
So you once ran a text blast business that reached over 7,000 people.
Yeah, Facebook ain't really popped. I would have still been. I paid my bills off it for like 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, club promoters hit me up.
So if you could send one text to the entire world today, what would it say?
Oh my God, that's a good question. If I could send what text, to know me is to love me, to hate me is to never know me at all. That's the saying I used to have. Yeah, when I kind of stopped. Yeah, but I was to know me is to love me, to hate me is to never know me at all. Yeah, I bring that back. I used to say that all the time, like in my teens and my 20s, and then I kind of got out of it. But because I just feel like I generally have no ill will or malice to nobody.
Put it on a T-shirt or something and sell them. I do T-shirts. I screen press T-shirts. You know what I mean?
Word.
I can do them for you. I do the heat press. So, you've been called slept on in awards. What's your pettiest "I told you so" moment?
Oh, gosh, that's a good question. I guess when the awards started piling in, like in 2020, long time coming, everything that we was affiliated with was winning. Those Who Watch Radio was winning podcast of the year. Long time coming entertainment was winning. Management Company Record Label of the year. Headliner for Long Time Coming, she was winning R&B. We was killing it. It was like, God, we was an award-winning label. We had 5 awards. Yeah, for the label. I got honored in Augusta, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, got honored in Myrtle Beach. So it was like, wow. Yeah, matter of fact, the person who called me something, we got honored together.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's amazing. So if South Carolina had to put your face on a mural, what scene from your life should they paint?
Oh, man.
I think they should be doing this. That's what it is. Whatever that little hand move you do.
Oh, this.
Yeah, that should be your mural, right? Yeah.
And the hair gotta lean, because no matter where I take a picture, for some reason my head just lean. Even if I try to think about it. Somebody said, you die, I'm going to make sure I lean your head in the casket as they stop it. Because you always lean your head.
Hilarious. So what's the wildest thing that's ever happened at a Meeting of the Minds event?
That's a good one. Oh my God, that's so many. God, we're about to be 17 years. God, we got. Sometimes we got my man Tony Todd bringing the dancers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they get a little wild and stuff. I think the first time he brought them, they were like there wasn't no pasty. So
they were scrippers. You had scrippers on the show. And then, okay, so they didn't have pasties.
Yeah.
Why ain't had no pasties?
This was the first time we tried this.
Was it on camera?
Yeah.
And they were just letting the nips out.
Nip out. Yeah. It was getting a little wild. So
and the coochie, he just for the draws come out, man.
But see what happened was the owners had to talk to me of the establishment and said we kind of had license for that, so you can have dances, but they got to cover up. They got to just be a little sexy.
Right.
Yeah.
They should have had on some sexy gowns or something with a little slit on the side.
Oh no, yeah, but no, they can still we had one on the side. They can still be with that, but just if something slides, the nipple got to be covered up. And they got like 2 packs of drawers.
They don't have a pasty for the coochie.
No, they got like 2 packs of drawers now, so they make the cat look like Garfield. No lasagna.
Chimichangas. Anyway. Let me ask you, if someone really remembers one thing from this conversation, what do you hope it was?
I don't know. I'm a genuine person. I try to help everybody. No ill will.
I think it's a good time. He's really a good time. He likes to laugh.
Yeah, I do. Because the world's hell.
Life's too short.
Yeah, you can't be all balled up. Take some laxative. Release that shit.
So, what do you got coming up within the next 6 months? You really excited about?
Me and my sister, one of my biological sisters, we actually are doing a podcast called Full Circle. We're gonna be talking about how we grew up. We got the same dad but different moms, and she. So we doing that. We've been supposed to do that since 2020, but life. But we gonna really do it. I think we dropping it. We're doing the first episode next Sunday, and after that, we're gonna do every third Sunday of each month, and we're gonna, just discussions. And then once we get our groove together, we'll start getting guests on to kind of talk and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. Me and my brother from another mother, Sean Treasy, we got a joint album, Over 30. That should be out. Oh my God! Hopefully by the time this airs. And I'm excited about that. I'm excited about working on my fourth solo album, There Could Only Be One. So I'm excited about that. Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations. Cheers to the new album.
Yeah. So that's 2 new projects. And then also slowly working on a project after that, album after that. And then after that, I might just drop singles. So now I don't even want to say the album name after that. But I call it Goat Milk for right now until I release it, because I'm dripping with it.
Okay, so how can people support your work and connect with you? Tell the viewers how they can find you online.
Yeah, guy, I hate the fact my government name's up there because it's so long. I always tell people just put in what's this thing? Put in Those Who Watch, THOSE. Those who it's spelled like that. It's not spelled with a 2. THOSE to watch regular radio show. You can like that page. You can like the other side. Page, that's me and Ali podcast. I'm excited about that. You can like just basically if you go there, you can like them all. Meet the Bosses, Meet the Minds with a Z. And you can even call me. Just don't call me like I said after 10:30. Yeah, so you call me anytime. Before 10:30. 843-530-0064. 843-530-0064.
So I'm gonna have to make my way up to Charleston.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah,
like. I need to make my way up.
Yeah, you need what? Yeah.
So what is going on in the world today that has you perplexed right now? Or are you that so free loving, so carefree, you don't pay attention to anything? Is there anything going on in the world right now that has you perplexed, out of sorts?
Yeah, the fact that they moved the new Saw movie back, because I was ready for that. And
what?
Yeah, they moved. Yeah, because I was ready because they did the Saw 11, and then also
Saw 11.
And then
there's 11 of them.
Yeah.
So how many times do we need to understand? How many ways do you have to hurt somebody?
But you see, the point is he's trying to show you, even though it's a sick mental twisted way of doing it, cherish your life. Because like a lot of people he put in them traps, he caught them trying to commit suicide, shooting dope. So he's basically saying, if you want to die, just sit there. But now you really want to live, you got to fight for it. Because before you took your life for granted. Basically,
do we need 11 movies for that? I'm sure we got it the first time.
No,
every time it just gets weirder and weirder. Like, what are we doing?
I love that. I love the
You song. Like stuff like that. You like horror films.
I like horror. I like biopics.
Oh, okay.
I'm open to a lot of different movies. I really don't get into the Harry Potters, Lord of the Rings.
Star you don't like fantasy, that. But you like to watch people get smacked.
No, I like I like Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. Yeah, the movies back in the day, Chronicles of Narnia. Yeah, with it. I know
what that is.
Yeah, I love that because it's just an escape. They go in the closet and no time has passed. They grow old and they come back to the closet. They still kids like they just was hiding. Like that is deep for me.
Okay.
Yeah. I like Doctor Who too. He go into the phone booth and he can time travel in the phone booth.
Yeah.
I
don't know, but that's what's up.
I just try to focus on the, I know a lot of stuff going on, but I try to
focus on the good things.
Yeah.
So I seen something that really bothered me. That it's a certain parts of the state of California, they're issuing a new bill, law or whatever. And basically anybody can sign your child out of the school.
No, I'm not feeling that. Yeah. Not feeling that one. Nah.
Yeah, it's all over the internet. You know, it's all over.
Wow.
Why?
So
Well,
some
it's
strange
meant
person.
for-
So some strange person.
Yeah, well,
So
it's in the bill. Like, but see, the thing is, here's the overview of it. Because I already did my little
of
research.
course, we know you on it.
I'm already gonna do my thing. So it says it's in progress, right? It's expanded guardianship mechanism. So what that really means is they putting this in place for like immigrant children that lost their parents during this whole debacle Trump got going on, right? By taking people, and I'm like, most of them people most likely should have took their kids with. Like, if your mom and dad is getting deported, why would they leave their child here just so they can have a better life? Nah, you coming home with me. We're gonna rough this thing. But I guess maybe that's the selfish part of me. But did people really leave their kids here? That would be the question, but that's the reason why they're implementing it, right? But then it says the streamlined short-term guardianship in court. The bill will also enable courts to appoint temporary joint guardians if custodial parents are unavailable, for instance, due to immigration-related detainment, right?
Yeah.
So I guess that was because during the ICE pickups, they would pick up the parent while the kid's at school, and then they need to come get the kid, but you're not on the list to pick them up.
That's creepy.
Now, here's the part. Now, it says strengthen protective policies in school and daycare. Under this, it's called the AB 495. Schools and licensed child care facilities must update and follow model policies limiting cooperation with immigration enforcement and must emphasize emergency contact information and family safety plans. But here's the thing, why supporters advocate for the bill, right? This is why, to provide clear legal enforcement, enforceable caregiving options, help children access education and healthcare without interruption. Wait a minute. Shouldn't the parent be the only one be doing healthcare? But then again, we go back to the immigration problem, right? So it also says reduce confusions and rejections from schools and service providers when affidavits are unclear and not legally recognized. So this is why critics are concerned, because it's the language in the bill. There's no oversight or verification required. So anybody can come pick this immigrant child up. Anybody can come up there and sign your kid out of school.
That's creepy.
Right? That's creepy, right? Why are they doing this? So it says, they say that allows someone, even a stranger, to gain custodial-like authority over a child simply by presenting a one-page affidavit. No court review, no background checks, no verification required. Okay, they calling it a child, TRAFFIRCK, whatever, and kit and nappers. Dream bill. That's what they're calling it. And it sounds
that's right. That's what I said.
Because when we was in the clubhouse earlier, and I presented this, they was like, "This sounds like a trafficking bill."
Yeah,
like it's okay. You know what
like
I mean?
A way to traffic.
So it says it applies to all children, not only immigrants.
Yeah.
So I can see if it was for immigrant kids, but it's for all of the kids. So though framed as addressing immigration-related emergencies, the bill isn't limited to immigrant families. Its provisions would apply to any child in California.
Wow.
Concerns about unintended consequences. Legal experts warn this overhaul could undermine established parental rights and open the door for abuse. See, California is already known for locking you up if you don't vaccinate your kids. They're already the truant.
So it's over there on their own little world.
They over there just always doing the most. But now you got this.
It's like you said, hey, I just want a freeway. Kidnappers, where y'all at? Come on through traffic.
Isn't that crazy?
That's
so
scary.
Where's the world coming to? What we going?
It's like some of these movies be like, it's like, like how AI is so strong. You remember iRobot with Will Smith, and now it's like You're right there.
You know what? And I think a lot of those movies were
like proceeding, or they was telling you.
No, I was just say political propaganda too, because people are so afraid of it. We ain't even gotten to the meat and potatoes of AI yet. You know what I mean? But we're already calling out iRobot and Terminator. Yeah. But if you watch those movies, you would realize the mistakes that mankind made. So if you have the capability of making a robot or creating something AI, you know, and that's the thing. The One Big Beautiful Bill unregulated all AI creations for the next 10 to 15 years. So anybody could be in their garage right now creating anything that they want, most likely, right? So I think one, those movies give you ideas. Two, it puts an idea in the mind of what could happen, but can it happen? Would it happen? You never know. It's a dude right now in Detroit. He got a whole flying car on y'all behind.
Yeah, how about the dude that doing gasoline off of? You saw that? The one yeah.
The what?
The black guy. He
Oh yeah. I know, and I feel like that was propagated too. Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you why I feel this way. It's actually on my Facebook.
Of course.
And we're gonna, I'm gonna tell you because it was interesting, and I didn't really know what to think about it at first because I was like, this is an interesting perspective to put this in. But look at
right
this
there.
real
There you
quick.
go.
Did you see this on my page?
I don't think so. No, I don't think I see it.
And if you were black.
There you go. You see this? So that's Julian, right?
That's the one that did.
And who is that? You know who that is? You don't know who Eligio Bishop is? Nature Boy?
I heard the name, but I don't know.
Because you know he locked up now. One guy, he's doing that I can't even pronounce it. It starts with a gematria with the numbers and stuff lined up.
Geometry?
No.
That's shapes. I'm way off.
The material that he has made, plastiline equals 57, and then Eligio, the first name of this sex cult leader, that also equals 57.
It's a gasoline, diesel, jet fuel. Right off the bladder, the natural gas product burns pretty clean. Take a look. All this liquid plastic is carbon and neutral. So when this carbon is properly purified, this can be made into lab-grade diamonds, for example, or anything else.
I love a moissanite diamond.
So let me get this straight. Julian Brown takes plastic and carbon and turns it into jet fuel, gasoline, oil, all that other stuff. And Nature Boy started a cult called Carbon Nation.
Wow. So what you trying to say? The same person or they're working together?
No, if you just don't get what I'm telling you, you're stupid. It can't possibly get no better than that. Oh, yes, it does. Because see, Julian Brown has a YouTube, and the page is called Nature Jet. Why am I here?
I don't know.
I got better things to do. Like now, y'all don't have to believe what I'm saying about it. But here's one thing you should believe: what his hands are saying. That's called symbolism.
See the hands?
Freemasonry. Also, his name aligns with Freemasonry. See, they have to tell you what they are doing. They are behind all of this. All this disappearing and, we created this invention and all. Who do you think's behind all of this? The Nature Jab equals 61. And Nature Boy was convicted on March 1st. That is the 61st day of the year. You get what I'm saying? Julian Brown says, and I quote, "I'm just a vessel for the collective consciousness."
That's exactly what Eligio Bishop Nature Boy.
As if we've never heard Nature Boy say that or attempt to be the vessel for the collective consciousness. Let's just put that icing on the cake. On that day that Nature Boy was convicted, March 31st, that was a day leaving 305 days left in the year. From that day, all the way up until the anniversary of when Julian Brown started his Nature Jab channel. That is a total of 305 days. Look, y'all can go play with somebody else. I told y'all that the conscious community was full of shit. It's not just 19 Keys. It's not just Billy Carson. It's not just Young Pharaoh. It's not just Isis Wisdom. It's not just Rashad Jamal. It's every single last one of them that was on the forefront of the conscious community. Nature Boy was one of them. And he is a fucking character. Get it through your fucking head.
Characters.
My name is BYS Real. I don't do conspiracies. I do real information. And as always, men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
So that was my thing. So like you don't know who Eligio Bishop is, right? Nature Boy. Well, he's in jail now for raping and kidnapping and all of that type of stuff.
Wow.
You know, so it was he's locked up now. But I just can't, it was just his point was how the conscious community manipulates the mind. Like do you see the numbers? How everything line up? How all of these people, they're all regurgitating the same thing, and we don't sit up and realize who's putting these people in front of us.
I got you.
Who's putting them in front?
So you feel Tupac dead, or you feel like he just faked his death to leave go to Cuba?
I think he's dead.
Okay.
I think we just beating a dead horse with that one.
How about easy? You think somebody gave him AIDS, or you think because none of his kids got AIDS and he just...
Yeah, he was given that. I don't even think he had it. I think he was just killed and they just said he died of AIDS. That's
because he was too powerful.
Yeah, that. But, people, and y'all gonna be mad at me, but the NAACP was founded by the communists.
I heard
Did y'all know that?
I heard that.
Okay. Martin Luther King worked with the NAACP. Do you think he didn't know? Do you think he didn't know?
Yeah, no.
He knew. That's why at the end of it, he realized it. He realized, and what did he say? Feel like he may have sent his people into a burning house. So he knew. He knew what was going on. And that's why they got rid of him, because he was about to be on some Malcolm X shit. They
were about to connect. Yeah,
exactly. So that's my whole thing. We got to stop letting them choose our leaders and putting people in front of us to lead us out of whatever it is that we got going on. Like this whole reclassification thing that's going on right now. Are you aware?
Maybe now.
Well, you know what an FBA is, right? FBA.
What's that?
Foundational Black American.
That's what, like...
That's you. That's me. That's him.
That's everybody that's
everybody that's Foundation in Black. Yes. Yeah. Right. But then you got Pan-Africans.
What? They doing all that now?
You got Indigenous men. So they was reclassifying us 50 years ago. They reclassify us every 50 years. If you really pay attention, because we weren't being called African Americans all this time. We went from indigenous. We went from Negro to black.
Yeah. Quality said that back nigga. Yeah.
Now we're FBAs. Yo, stop letting them classify you. Look at your own ancestry and classify yourself. Find out. That is the first rule. Like, that's the first thing God wants you to do, is to know yourself.
I want to do that, but I'm so scared. Like how my dad had, all of a sudden now in 2019, we got a brother that never existed. And I'm scared, I was single at the time.
What you scared for? Ain't nobody gonna beat you up.
No, I'm saying, I'm scared. I got a daughter or son or something, calling by the bus and somebody not tell me. In my 20s or teens or something, and I'm like, and then they gonna be mad, like, where you was at? My mom said you wasn't ish. Man,
you so famous. If they was coming out of woodwork, they would have been came and got you.
I ain't rich and famous, so they
would have been came and got you.
So that bothers me. I want to do it. I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, my dad even said, well, my dad, he knows who he is. He know where he come from. But he's like, I used to debate people back in the day when they was doing this then. They was reclassifying us then, like they're trying to do again now. And they're letting them do it. You know what I mean? So my dad, he knows he's indigenous American.
What?
His people was here before the white man got here.
Talk to him.
You know what I mean? So if you don't know your ancestry, you need to go look it up.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
You know?
Is it when you do blood or is it swabbing? What is it?
No, man, you just get online and you look at it. Look at this.
Oh, I thought you had to put some kind of samples or something.
Oh, you can. I'm actually about to do it with this one, but all you gotta do is get on here and you start from the bottom to the top. This is not even all of mine.
Okay.
Because if you really want to get down into mine goes all the way up and out. And you just start put in the names you know, and then it'll light up green. These little circles right here will light up green. That let you know there's somebody there. So when you click on a whole nother person is there. That is part of your family because the DNA and stuff has been replicated and added to the system. And people have already
your grandma, your granddad.
But the thing is, other people has already been on here adding their DNA to the database.
Okay.
So it just comes off.
You got to create a profile?
Exactly.
Like a Facebook and
That's
Instagram?
all you got to do if you really want to know.
Okay.
Look at this right here. And you think I'm playing. Look at this woman right here.
Was your great-grandma? Great-grandma?
What she look like?
She looked like somebody I kid too. Wow. She look kind of like Harriet Tubman a little bit.
Yeah. That's an Indian right there.
What?
That's an Indian.
Well, I heard that a lot of black people are Indians. Because
yeah, but see, and then they talk about, Indians had slaves. Remember when I tell you, when I go and look at this, it was black people with slaves. Everybody was doing their thing back then. Everybody was doing their thizzle. Okay? Black people had slaves, Indians, white people, everybody had them. Everybody was doing their thing. Only thing is that movies, TV, media, and propaganda tell you it was only white people doing it. But it wasn't just them. The white people wouldn't even have access to a black African if the other Africans weren't giving them up. Let's just be clear. We got to be honest about it. We just can't pity pat around this. And people need to wake up and stop with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's fucked up what happened back then. But know your history, know your lineage, and move on.
You think people married and dated a lot of their cousins didn't know it because of how life was?
That's a thing. I did find some cousinry up in this motherfucker too, but it was over in Europe. Okay. But when I scrolled all the way up, it was with the Europeans that was doing that. And it was like one time, and it was like some royal blood.
I can hear them doing that.
But you already know, like that's what they do to keep the
money in the house.
The money in the house. That's right. You know what I'm saying? But from what I seeing what they did here in America, the Europeans coming in, getting good with the Indians, the natives, and to the point where the chiefs were giving them their daughters. Okay? So I seen that. And then, that's what the Chinese is doing in Africa right now. You know that, right?
They're doing that same thing?
They're doing the same thing. And people was like, no, they're just there to help. They're there to help. And I was like, yeah, right. I done seen this game be played before. And y'all just was like, oh, it's okay. Okay. Yeah, man, China's the next power. I think they about to be up next. What you think?
Yeah, they always been that secret weapon. We get so much stuff from them.
Oh, yeah? The secret weapon. I don't know about that. But it was nice having you.
Yes.
Okay. Everybody, this is, look. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I've had my friend here, Colors, and make sure you reach out to him for any marketing. Y'all want to get on his podcast, see what events he got going on. Look for this man. Get with him and network, okay? All right. So thank you for coming.
You already know. Yeah, I had a blast.
Yeah, appreciate it. Woo.
Yeah. I'm going to send some people your way.